house now. Heading down to Yellow Village Serignon Plage, where we spent 10 days. It's the 21st of September and it's absolutely bucketing it down. Now this rain carried on for the rest of the day, and even when we were setting up, and it was horrible. We were coming down here for some sun, so this didn't, I mean, it did improve. In fairness, it did improve. So this is me driving to Serignon Plage on a obviously sunnier day. Now I wasn't towing at this point, but I just wanted to show you the lead up to the site, because although it's very wide, it's not short. So we'll just go up here a bit further and we'll hang a right.
In 500 feet, turn right.
So this is really if you go straight on, you just go to other holiday campsites. So hang a right here. Now there's this long tree lined avenue which I'll just mosey on down. Like I say, I'm not towing, so let's go a bit faster. I haven't sped this up. This is really how fast I was driving, so I'm going to speed up a little bit more now because it's just a little bit further. Oh, warp speed, that's better. Now I better slow down because there's a T-junction. Slow down. Slow down. Little T-junction here. Turn left. Go over a little bridge. Now the campsite is just on the left, just beyond a few trees here. Now the first time you come, as you come in left, you'll have to do an immediate right, because that's where reception is, where that hut is. You go through there and park, then they bring you back around this way and you come down this road. Now this is number plate recognition, the worst in the world. So you see me here, I'll come up, and it never worked for me first time. Actually maybe once. It wasn't a UK number plate thing, which I thought it was initially. It was just a shocking system. However, you'll see in a second someone will come up beside me. So there he is. Let's back up a bit, see if the camera, which is there on a pole. Oh, he's got through. That's nice. Yeah, don't mind me. I've got all day. It's just, I'll just carry on. Just maybe go a bit further forward. No, still doesn't work. At this point, I'm thinking maybe I'll use the other barrier, when all of a sudden I see another car, which will pull up at any second now, on the left, whilst I try again to do it. I mean, this happened every time. It wasn't just, it was just a nightmare. No. Still not working. Maybe I'll give it, no, now I'll go to the other side. That makes perfect sense, because that seems to be working. Oh, someone else has come along. Okay, I'll just try once more then. When oh look, he goes through first time. Yes, thank you very much. Must be me then. Right, when he goes through, I'm going to go to the other one. So as I reverse up, bloody gate opens. I mean, and that tells me that the sensor's somewhere back there, but so I'll just rush through it. Anyway, if you come on this site, be prepared for a little bit of mucking about at the entrance. So here we go. Obviously this is sped up, and you start on this bendy bit of road. This goes through some marshland or something, it seems to be. There's nothing here. It's just, then there's tennis courts on the left, there's a toilet block there, and we're just on the right here, and that takes about 8 minutes in real time. I had to park so close to the bushes. There he is. Right, Wednesday the 24th of September, we've come to Béziers, which is probably about 15 minutes away, 20 minutes away from the campsite we're staying at, which is Yellow Village, as I'd have mentioned previously. So right ahead of me there, or in fact behind you, is the chateau. I can't remember the name. We did drive past it as we went through the town, large town. Interesting drive through there, looking for parking. We were going to visit Béziers, but what we decided to do was just have a recce of the car parking situation, and then come to this place just outside, which is a place that has 9 locks. Now I will insert the name because I can't off the top of my head remember it. We were looking at it this morning, and I will insert details here. Again, it's very windy, and temperature 19 degrees. It was 16 earlier. We've noticed this chilly overnight. We've had to have the heating on in the morning, so I think our little experiment of coming this time of year has, for various reasons, backfired. Although obviously it's a gloriously sunny day and I can feel the warmth from that sun, the wind is taking the temperature down a bit. Now we're hoping that the weekend there will be a bit more sun, and we might be able to get down to the beach and enjoy a bit of the sea, which is kind of why we came all the way down here. In hindsight, I probably should have carried on to Spain, but again, one of the problems with winging a trip like a motorhome is that you have to make these decisions and kind of stick with them, really. You can't pay 10 days on a site and then decide after 2 days you want to go somewhere else. Really, that's not economically sensible. So 9 locks on this canal. So far, free. Parking's free up to an hour. Seems to be a lot of people up ahead, so hopefully there's something exciting to watch. Well, as much excitement as you can get watching a lock filled with water. And I just come here, that door's opening, and obviously a boat's coming in here. I think it was last year we went to Warwick Castle, and there's a series of locks just near Warwick Castle which we went to, and it was actually very interesting, and met a few people on their boats, and they're mostly willing to talk to you. Not that we approached them, you know, if they kind of said something to us, we were chatting to them. It's actually nice out of the wind. Not that I am out of the wind, but it is nice once the wind stops. So these boats here are waiting to go up. There's already boats going up. So we'll shut the back gate, fill it with water, and then proceed to the next one. You do feel a bit of a knob walking around with this camera, I have to say. But anything for the art. Art of vlogging gets a grip. Yeah, once they're in, the gates will shut and this will fill to the same level as that one there. I could have been a lock engineer. Just wasted on this YouTube stuff for me. I could have been a lock engineer in France at least. Mind you, I'd had trouble communicating with them because pretty much all I can ask for is 2 beers. S'il vous plaît. De Pilsner. S'il vous plaît. Kids getting excited over there. The excitement only lasts a short while, kids. See, if you stood next to me, at least it wouldn't look like I was talking to myself. That's what these vloggers do. They get someone to stand next to them and then they just talk as if they're talking to the person beside them. Yeah, so there's more water coming into this one. Yeah, so that's going to bring both locks up to that level, I think. So there's water rushing in there. They're doing 2 locks at a time. That's what confused me, I think. Oh yeah, those boats are coming up now. There's a better view. So that's coming in. It's automatic, isn't it? So they must have to just wait for the locks to do it themselves. It's good content. Keeps getting the rope snagged. Not too fast. Yeah, the second one's coming in. Just like being at Searles again. Didn't know about that, did we? €8.
Yeah.
Oh, Mandy knew about it. Didn't tell me.
Oh, walking's good for you.
Walking's good for me. Mind you, they look like crammed in like sardines on that thing. Meanwhile, back at the canal, it looks like hard work, doesn't it? So many things to go wrong with, like about 50 people watching you. Yeah. It's like being on a campsite and pitching up with a stadium of people watching you. Yeah. Allez, allez. And he'll get help. He don't want to go backwards. What's he doing? Whoa. When you do all the work as usual. I'm on the boat. You can get your big fat arse in there. Right now they can go through. Not yet. It's got to fill up a bit more. There must be some. She's got to hold it. No, she is. She's doing it. Well done. That's it. He's taking photos. She's doing all the work. Just like Caravan Addies. Tony does all the filming and Deb does all the editing.
That's the norm.
She's the talent. Oh, look how high they're coming up. Popping about. Superwoman. Yeah, he's shouting orders. Yeah, pull it up a bit more.
One of these holidays?
Yeah. No, it's too stressful. Towing's stressful enough. I can't imagine the stress of getting in a lock, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Don't speak the language. Can't ask anybody where you're meant to be. Oh, not for me.
Bring Tony with you.
Huh?
Bring Tony with you. I'm sure he'll be a great help.
What, from the Addies? Yeah, Tony, he'd be in the water. See, he's shouting stuff in French. I wouldn't have a clue what he's saying. What? Next one? Somebody once said to me, with his camera, right, nobody actually gives a shit. They might think, what a pillock. But then they'll get on with their lives and they won't give a dot what you've been doing. So that's the attitude I'm taking today. I'm not going to do all locks, by the way. But if you ever want to come on a boating holiday in this part of France, then just thank me. I told you how to use the locks. See, that one's now slowly filling up. Whilst they do the same again, drive in. Got to do this 9 times. Yeah. Take the photo and pull the boat along. He's there. Surprised he ain't got a captain's hat on because he just drives the boat in. Here's the rope. Oh, he's struggling over there. That woman's doing the pulling over there.
Look at the rope though.
Yeah. Gloves. The men just do this, literally do the steering, don't they? So you've got to get the boat as near to the wall as you can using the ropes. Oh, might have to duck under that bridge. He's had to come in at like right angle, hasn't he? At 45 degrees. So you'd have to decide who's going to drive and who's going to do all the donkey work. The French guy over there on the boat was making strange noises as if he was in imminent danger, so I thought I'd start filming him again. I think it's just the torrent of water that comes through. They come up really quick. Of course, the reason you're stopping and moving is so that they don't naturally go backwards and smash into the lock doors, gates. I'm an expert, I know what I'm talking about. This is quality caravan vlogging.